Assalamu alaikum dear viewers, this is Aisha Qureshi and welcome to my channel Immersive English. Today's video is dedicated to my young friends who are working hard to learn basic grammar skills of English language. Learning grammatical rules can be very tedious and nerve-wracking process. Here I want to address parents and primary school English teachers. I believe context-based grammar holds an important place for effective learning. Here I mean learning about how grammar helps in improving our own writing skills. Grammar can be made exciting by incorporating fun activities and stories. While teaching grammar, students should be given real-life examples to engage students' interest. Today I am going to teach types of nouns and provide real-life examples to them. Before I start the lesson, kindly subscribe my channel, press the bell icon so you keep on receiving my upcoming videos. Here at your side are major types of nouns: common and proper nouns, collective nouns, possessive nouns, compound nouns, countable and uncountable nouns, abstract and concrete nouns, and material nouns. I will try my level best to explain them individually, giving real-life examples. I would suggest my students to practice these concepts by solving online quizzes later on. This will even strengthen their concept. Let's begin with common and proper nouns. Students are often confused by the difference between common nouns and proper nouns. There is no need to worry about using them correctly. I will clarify the difference between both of them, how to use them correctly, and how to come up with your own examples. Well, what is common noun? It is a generic noun used for a person, place, thing, or idea. They are not capitalized unless they start a sentence. For example, as your mother works in the kitchen, think about the things she is using. She might be using a stove, utensils, or spices. All of these are generic items that we use on regular basis. Let's move on to the proper noun. A proper noun is a specific, unique person, place, thing, or idea. They're always capitalized. Let's take some examples. While working in the kitchen, your mother might use different brands of spices, sauces, grocery items. If you watch them, their names are written in capital letters. Apart from this, students, you've got a specific name. So as I. The country you live in has a specific name. So these specific names are called proper nouns. Here at your side are collective nouns. Collective nouns are names for a collection of people or things. You must have heard words like group, bunch, or crowd. They are all examples of collective nouns. Let me give you a few more examples. A bunch of grapes, a herd of sheep, a bouquet of flowers, a string of pearls. I hope you understand collective nouns now. Next on the list is compound nouns. A compound noun is formed when two words are combined to create a completely new word. It means that the definition of the new word must be different than either of its parts individually. Let me give you an example of a butterfly. You know, a butterfly is an insect with beautiful patterns on its wings. But certainly it has nothing to do with butter, since it is formed with two words, butter and fly. When combined, it gives an entirely different meaning. Here on this slide have some more examples of compound nouns: ice cream, popcorns, and raindrops. Next on the list we have countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns. They are those nouns that can be counted. For example, I kept 8 eggs in the fridge. My father has 2 cars. Uncountable nouns. They are those nouns that cannot be counted. They are called uncountable nouns, such as salt, sugar, a glass of milk. They can be measured, not counted. Let's move to possessive nouns. Possessive nouns demonstrate ownership of something else. As its name mentions, possess, it means to own something. We add an apostrophe followed by s to form the possessive of most singular nouns. Example: Ali's books contain interesting information. Saad's football is admired by all players. Material nouns. Material nouns refer to a material from which things are manufactured, such as gold, silver, copper, steel. They are like raw materials to create products to be used. Let me give you a few more examples in form of sentences. I have a soccer bat in my closet. Soccer bat would be material noun. I need more flour to bake my cake. Here flour would be the material noun. Proteins help children to grow well. In this sentence, proteins are material nouns. Most of the industries use iron and steel to manufacture goods. Obviously, iron and steel are the material nouns. Furthermore, I purchased silver necklace. Here, silver is the material noun. Calcium is good for health. In this sentence, calcium is material noun. Moving on to abstract nouns and concrete nouns. Let's begin from abstract nouns. An abstract noun is a noun that is not physical. It describes something that might or might not be real. They are feelings, ideals, concepts, and qualities, such as beauty, friendship, compassion, bravery, intelligence, hatred, and many more. In contrast, concrete nouns physically exist and can be touched, seen, smelled, felt, or tasted, such as house, books, wool, food, utensils, and many more. With this, we end with the lesson. Dear students, I hope you comprehended the concepts. As you have heard, practice makes a man perfect. So I recommend you all to reinforce your concepts on regular basis. It will be fruitful if you solve online quizzes and exercises. Always seek for help, as your teachers can help you rectify your mistakes. This practice will help you. If you liked today's video, click the like button. If you want me to teach you any specific topic, please comment down below. Here I want to share a beautiful quote by Brain Tracy. Those people who develop the ability to continuously acquire new and better forms of knowledge that they can apply to their work and to their lives will be the movers and shakers in our society for the indefinite future. Take care of yourselves and your families. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.